So how do we turn everything here, which is just where we are starting to go to set up? This is how everything looks prior to us setting up. So with the covers on, everything put away, everything ready to be set up, how do you turn all of this to this? This is where I grab everything to continue over on the grill, which is still covered, which we'll show you in a minute. And I want to also stress the importance of having all this pre-work done. So it's the next day. Skies are okay, a little cloudy, a little cool out here. You can see it was starting to get dark. I thought it was going to rain. Let's see what Margaret thinks. So Margaret, is everything all set up in there? Let's go take a peek in there. All of our drink signs are up, everything that we have to offer here. Of course, you're seeing this right now. Let's just walk in here to this. This is all ready to go. So as we saw, we were getting everything ready, so I had to pack everything in here. You saw those. Then I had the umbrellas in the truck, and as we come out here, canopy's all set up. Chairs that were here earlier are gone. Everything's starting to have its place where it's supposed to be. And like I always keep the grill covered until the last minute so we don't get any type of dust or anything on that grill, but I cleaned it anyway. And then I'll show you how we light everything in here. So as I get, like you saw earlier, as I get everything done over here, I just turn around and continue finishing everything off on my little refrigerator over here, my condiment case, as I showed you earlier in the last previous videos. And then Margaret stands here and just gives out the change and the chips and the drinks, which are right here.
No bad.
What was that, Mark?
No bad.
Gotta get them all ready. So now it's time to get the water started to do our pony sauce. So let's go right here. This is hot water from the sink, of course. This is going to transfer from here. You don't want to go too high because the perforated pans right here will be, the water will be coming out of there. So you want to make sure that it's not through when it's not. So you're okay. This has to be turned on, which we'll do that in a minute. But let me get this side done now. Down here is my heater, and back there, if you can see it, is the Peoria water pump. Let me see if I get a better picture for you guys. There it is. That's the Peoria water pump. There's your extra hose in case you have to use the hose. There's the outlet that goes to fill these tanks. Like I said, there's the heater right here. I believe that's a 6-gallon or that's a 4-gallon heater. My drainage tube that goes down and out to the outside. And you got your connections here. 1, 2, 3. So let's go back and finish this over here. This is very important what I'm doing right here. You want to make sure that you clean these thermometers, or they're going to get that hard water stuff on there and they're a nightmare to take off. Now let's go ahead, we're going to light this, but I got to throw all this stuff away. I'm going to go in here. Right. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, there's one lit right there. Let's see if you can catch it as I do it over here, okay? You see that? Okay, there's 2 lit right there. Now we're going to turn these on so that way one side is going to be hotter. So you can see that turned on really nice. Nice blue flames. You don't want to have the orange flame because that's way too much. So we go over here. I don't want to have this in on high. This is just where I put them on to wait to go on the grill, which we're going to go to next. It moves and I gotta adjust them. It's not a bad adjustment. You don't have to clean them out that much. You should at least once a year. See how this one is acting up? So you want to bring it back down. That's because I bumped it by accident with my hand. There it is right there. Okay, so we're going to leave this alone. We'll be checking it periodically. But remember, these flames look good, but you got to remember something. They need air. So if you close the doors, you got to try to get the fantastic fan to push air in. So that way you have oxygen coming in here, because that's how these flames work. And check the flame periodically. Now we got to go to the grill. So let's go over here. Here's the grill. So this comes off, and it shows you the grill, which I cleaned yesterday. You clean it every time. You're cleaning this every time you get done the night before, and then you do a really big clean out, like once, maybe twice a year. So we're going to start the flame. I bring it to here, hit the button, and you can take a peek in there. Do you see that? I bring it down because I don't need that much. Same thing here. It'll start by itself. Bring it down. Same thing here. Bring it down. Because I don't need all these. I just start them up so I can start cooking everything. Let me see if I can give you a better look. Can you see all the 4 flames there? I'm going to turn up. See how that one turns up? I don't need to do that. But keep everything on low. Okay? And then there's the grill. You got to turn your fans on. I turn them on low because we don't have a lot of grease coming off these things at all. And then I clean these once a week when I'm done, because we only work Friday and Saturday. So that's pretty much it. Everything is set up, ready to go. So all we gotta do is do a couple more things in here. It's all ready to go. Everything's ready. So that's how it's supposed to look. Let's put this away. She's gonna cook right here. I just leave them alone. Temperature it's okay. And I'm always checking temps. Always check temps. About 165, 165 to 175 when it leaves here.
That is the display outside. It shows all of our drinks. But there, the hot so
As it gets warm in here, you got to turn this thing up a little bit. I got a variable speed, and I had it down here, and I'm going to bring it up a little bit because it starts getting warm in here. It'll get to about 110, 115 in here, which is not bad, but when you have sweatshirts on and what have you, it's bad.
we're double layers.
Well, let's take a look at this. I know you guys have seen this in previous videos, but everybody likes to look at these and go, "Can I have a bite, please?" We're almost ready to open up, and I still have the dogs on this side. It's like I said, it's a slow area, cook area. Clean your grill again. So when you clean the grill again and you put some more of your oil on there, now these are custom made buns, so you have to cut them yourself. And then I just put them, this one is the hottest one, as you can see, just rolling out there. We'll go ahead and buns that you just saw. Now we're going to be doing the poppy seeds next. So I want to wait till this one gets done, and I'll put them in here. And this, like I said, isn't really hot at all. Ready to go. This is a done deal. Let's get some music on. Let's see how we do today. We'll talk to you again.